A woman slowly turned her head, staring eerily at the man across from her, Samir. Suddenly, she stood up and charged at him. Shocked, Samir jolted awake. It was just a nightmare. As he sat up, something clicked in his mind. He'd noticed a disturbing pattern. Every time someone ate human flesh, they were promoted to the upper levels. One day, Bilal, carrying a rope, shouted to the people above, hoping they'd pull him up. To everyone's surprise, someone agreed. Bilal threw the rope up, then turned to Samir with a wide grin and said his goodbyes, laughing as he began to climb. Just as he was about to reach the top, the people above let go of the rope. Bilal came crashing down and nearly plunged into the abyss if Samir hadn't caught him in time. Devastated, Bilal screamed in despair. His only chance to escape was gone. Soon, the food platform arrived. Samir took a few bites, and it descended again. But as it reached the lower levels, the food was trashed by two men. Watching this, Samir had a bold idea. That night, he told Bilal, "Let's go down and distribute the food ourselves. Maybe we can break this system, reach the lowest level, and ride the platform back to the top." Bilal, seeing a flicker of hope, agreed. They dismantled a metal cart and picked up steel rods for protection. They decided to distribute food only to the people below level 50. "The top 50 get enough every day," Bilal said. "One missed meal won't kill them. But if anyone resists, we'll make sure they remember." As they descended, they met a wise man who called them foolish. "You want change?" he said. "Then send a message to the people in charge. Something that tells them what's happening down here, like this untouched Michelin jelly. Send it back to the top. That might get their attention." The logic made sense. After a series of brutal fights, they reached the top and gave food to the people. Thankfully, those coming down cooperated, and the mission continued. Suddenly, they heard a woman scream. Samir turned and saw it was the woman he had once saved, now impaled by two thugs. He jumped down to rescue her, managed to kill the attackers, but it was too late. She died in his arms. He and Bilal were seriously injured in the fight. Struggling to survive, they returned to the platform and kept moving down. The deeper they went, the more horrifying the scenes became. Pure hell. No matter how much money or privilege you had, it meant nothing here. Only one hope remained: the untouched jelly. It had to be sent back as a message. It was their last shot. Finally, they reached level 333, the bottom. There, under a bed, Samir found a little girl, the woman's daughter. He was stunned. He remembered what the old woman had once said: "No children under 16 are allowed here." Yet here she was, starving. Without hesitation, he gave her the jelly. The next day, he found Bilal had died from blood loss. With no other choice, Samir placed all his hope on the little girl, sending her up on the platform toward the top. Meanwhile, he walked alone into the darkness, into hell. This is a story that strips away all illusions of humanity. In this world, just like in ours, the upper class enjoys endless resources, abusing their power without consequence. The lower class survives on scraps, barely holding on, many not even getting a meal, and no one knows, no one cares. Some try to change the system, but unless you first rise to the top, every attempt feels like shouting into the void.